Hello, all you hardcore boxing fans out there. How are you doing? It's Russell from Poker's Corner. The biggest gob in sport. We say the things on here that nobody dare say. Isn't that right? Oh my God. Well, it's lap a minute, isn't it? Boxing at the moment. Lap a minute. Why do the followers take everything so serious? It's not real life. It's not real life, but if people feel so strongly in emails rather than they do on comment section, it's simple. Just come on Zoom, because whenever we get down to the nitty gritty and the clock's ticking and it's 20 minutes from a Zoom, what happens? Oh, your excuses. If people want me to ask certain things, you come on here and ask me, and then I'll ask the audience. People just want to give me bullets to fire, don't they? I understand that. A lot of you hiding behind your keyboards and behind your front doors. Okie dokie. Right, let's crack on. I haven't decided what I'm going to come out with yet, so we'll see, won't we, in a minute? Who fries first? It's got to be a little Johnny Fisher, hasn't it? It's got to be little Johnny. It's got to be little Johnny. Hey. So little Johnny's gone on his social media and he's put a video out because he's so sensitive, little Johnny. He's put a video out, little Johnny Bosch, little Johnny Junior from Essex. He's put a video out and it says he don't mean to offend Chinese people by calling chicken chow mein chicken chow mein, because it's how they say things in Essex. Bruv. You know, heated seats, heated steering wheels, steak meals that we don't get up here, T-bones as well, cheeky Nando's, plotting up, she's a sort, apples and pears. You know the lingo, it's a babble. What is a bubble? A bubble's something you blow in it. When you're washing up liquid or something, what kids have in it, a bubble. What does that? It means a laugh, doesn't it? Is a boat. Listen, talk properly. Chicken chow mein. Mein, not chicken chow mein. But everybody gets offended anyway nowadays if you say anything, don't they? I mean, the poor waitress woman in the Chinese only went up to the side of the table and said, "Is everybody happy with your meal?" And they've gone. Johnny Fisher Senior's piped up. "Everything's all right, darling," while chewing on half a Peking duck. "Everything's all right, darling, but we could need a topperoni on the Peking sauce." Hey, and while you're at it, fetch me another bottle of soy sauce. People get so offended, don't they? So, little Johnny, don't take it to heart if somebody don't like your lingo. Don't take it to heart. Stop behaving like a weapon and being so sensitive. Go to your room now, little Johnny Bosch soldier, and go and play with your Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Hey? Jeez, you know what I mean? Old Elmer Fudd. Wake up. It's not real life. Chicken chow mein, chicken chow mein. Who told you to put that video out, man? It was cringe as oh. But if I had to do that for every time I'd said something I shouldn't, I'd be here all year. Oh my God, little Johnny. The Romford Bull. Like I said, the Chinese weren't putting videos out apologising for Pearl Harbor, were they? So, I don't know. It's one of them things, isn't it? One of them things. But hey ho. Hey ho. So, somebody's emailed me. Oh, I'm not sure if it were on comment section. Pokey, did you see state of them trainers? Dave Allen, the White Rhino, got in Ringway to train Stevie Levy. I did see him, and Dave's not big on trainers like some people. He's just happy with something that gets him from A to B. He's not bothered if it no matches. So it doesn't mean say he's a bad guy, does it? But yeah, I don't think the Wurzel Gummidge look is a good look. Dave, you need to get a tracky all the same make and a decent pair of trainers. So set up a GoFund for Dave Allen. Oh, if it bothers you that much, send him a check or whatever they do on Twitter these days. He's on social media. Have a whip round for a pair of size 13 Carrymore trainers for White Rhino. He's into Carrymores, isn't he? Oh, Flex! Oh, Flex! What have we been doing, Flex? I've been buying into the Flex. I've been buying into the Flex in it now for about 3 weeks. Oh, like a baby elephant coming up them steps then. But we have to. Hey, unbelievable. I've been buying into Flex, the Flexinator, for about 3 weeks. Talking sense. What's happening up there at that Ingles gym? Everybody's talking sense. Johnny's talking sense. Flex. And then look what Flex goes and does. He goes and spoils himself, doesn't he? Why would you do that, Flexi? Going on about how hard John Fury is and that, you know, and your dad had said back in day if he'd have trained, he could have been a good fighter. Listen, you know, when you hear a trainer say, if he could have trained, if I could have put 8 hours in playing snooker all day, every day from age of 10, I would have probably been a professional. If, who's going to pay for it? If, it's all ifs. If Dave Allen had trained hard, we'd have been a better fighter. Yeah, of course he would have, and would have won stuff. But if it's not in you to train, it's not in you. So I thought you skirted around a lot of issues. I mean, Flex, you made out that like John Fury were getting phone calls at 5 o'clock at night and he were fighting at 8 o'clock after being on the hard road, digging holes all day or on some building site. A load of rubbish. A load of rubbish. He only had 13 fights. You made out he was like slogging his way around Europe as some road man on the road, like Glenn Johnson. Stop it, Flex. Stop it. Stop it. Need respect for getting in there, but we've seen what he's about. And to water that down, since I put them videos out a few years ago now of him getting iced, he's come out with this 100-0 on the hard road. I didn't hear Boxing King Media putting it on Big John Fury about that or asking Flex. Boxing King Media, PC Gully, why don't you ask Flex next time you interview him, which will probably be in about another hour because you're there every day. Why don't you ask Flex what he thinks about John Fury's 100-0 record on the hard road, 100 of them put on button moon. Ask him about that and ask him if he thinks it's true or not true. Or, here's another one, ask Crusher Ben how clomiphene got in his system because nobody's explained it yet in 20 months. There's just 2 questions for you, PC Gully, that you should be asking. All right? Just 2. I bet you won't ask them, but you'll ask other stuff. You'll pick off bits of stuff off of the YouTube channels, what they talk about. Get your own line of questioning and ask it. Just 2 questions there. None of them dare ask them questions. None of these YouTubers frightened to death to ask them questions. Or why don't they ask Sky Sports why the code was not on there? Why don't they ask him why he's not on there? And ask all them others why they're still on there, who work there. Ask them. It'll all come out in wash. It'll all come out in the wash. It is what it is. So Flex, no. You're going on about John Fury like it were coulda, woulda, shoulda. That's you. You had one amateur fight, Flex. It weren't for you. You got flattened in first 10 seconds, didn't you? Flattened. Get me out of here. It won't for you again. It's not for everybody, is it? And it weren't for Big JF. It weren't for him, as you can see. Don't still go in with anybody. It's a way to earn money, innit? But if he's not fit, that's his own fault. You sign a form an hour before you go in the ring to say, I am medically fit to fight. So if you go in, if it's like turning up at a racetrack with your car and you've got enough fuel to do half at race, so why half at lap? So if 80 lap race, you've got enough fuel for 40 laps. Why would you even turn up? You wouldn't, would you? But you wouldn't tell your sponsors that though. Same as a fighter won't tell his trainer that he's not fit. Trainer will know though, but it's what it is. So Flex, I thought you sat on fence there and you shit your pants. You were looking for a way out. You reminded me of Rishi Sunak when he's in House of Commons and people put questions on him and you were like reflecting. Yeah, John's capable and he's durable, but you know, working all day on building sites, you know, you ain't got time when you've got to put food on table and all that. Stop with them Robin Hood stories, Flex. Stop. Just say, the man can't fight. That's it. The man can't fight. He's a bully who picks his fights. Not had a bare knuckle fight in his life. And you see what he were about in the ring. Couldn't do it. Takes guts to get in there, but couldn't do it. Donkey fodder. Just tell the truth, because if for anybody else, you'd tell the truth. But you tiptoed around it, Flex. And I thought I were half team Flex now, but I'm going to have to put you on probation in HMP Portville with a gad. Imagine that. It is what it is. Right. Another weapon I'm going to come to now after the Flexinator is the Slurpinator. That's right, the Slurpinator. Old Sam Jones, eh? We can spin a yarn, can't we? Eh? Sam, what's happening with Taylor Cattrall? All I keep hearing is Taylor Cattrall this, Taylor Cattrall to that. It ain't happening. And if it is happening, it's overcooked now. It's over 2 years since they fought. My argument with it is this. It's lost its coolness, hasn't it? So I don't know how you're going to sell it. Maybe you could come out with one of them bone density stories. Hey. Like you did with your big juggernaut Joe Joyce. Yeah. Yeah, Joe's bone density is 6 times stronger than Terry McCann's from Minder. Do me a favour. Hey. It's a bit like you're saying that Florian Marcos, a 20-round fighter, and his engine's so great because he fights loose and he's as fast as Ray Leonard. Where are you digging these things up from, Samuel? It's embarrassing. It's absolutely embarrassing. It's embarrassing, but hey ho. But we hope Juggernaut Joe's okay with that bone density because it didn't mean no one Zang got hold of him, did it? Hey, pop Zang. Once chat shit gets Zanged. Once Zang comes out to do him, you know, that's it. It's game over. Zang only has to give him a stare like that and they get frightened. Telling you, not of his ability, they're frightened of that currant bun on his face. Have you seen it? It needs lasering off, doesn't it, that? Zang, I hope you don't kiss a woman with that on your face. Ooh. But he does the basics very well. And I like Zang. I like him, but I think he's a bogey man. I think he's swerved. Well, it's looking like that time again. I'm going to do a Bob Boulder shoulder workout now. Go on, thanks for liking and subscribing and leaving a comment. Keep them comments coming. Keep them emails coming as well. Give me loads of ideas. Pop, pop, bang.